The most interesting thing in tech is AI now better at creating advertisements than humans. Researchers at NYU and Emory, I'll put the study in the comments, just did a really interesting experiment. They took a beauty brand and they took, I think it was 9 advertisements, showed them something like 40,000 people, analyzed the response, analyzed the effectiveness. That's bucket 1. Bucket 2, they took those same ads and they got an AI, an advanced AI model, to edit them, improve them, fix them, add extra characters, do whatever you do if you're AI. Bucket 3, they just gave AI a description of the beauty company and its goals and said, hey AI, make your own ads. Which was most effective? Bucket 3, turns out that AI on its own, creating ads from scratch, made more effective ads than people or than people edited by AI. Also, interestingly, bucket 2 didn't do any good whatsoever. It turns out that using AI to edit wasn't at all helpful. Could be because it's harder for AI to edit within constraints. It could be something about that particular model, but it kind of squares with some things we've seen, which is when given limitations and constraints, AI can actually push you backwards sometimes. Okay, now here's another fact. When consumers were told that an ad was created with AI, they hated it. In fact, the effectiveness of the ad went down 31%. So this leads to the most interesting dilemma. Advertisers in the future are going to have an incentive to use AI to create their ads. They may, in fact, want to use AI-generated people. They may want the characters in their ads to be AI created because they can conform exactly with your particular preferences. In fact, maybe they'll evolve based on your mood at this particular time, and maybe they'll smile at you just a little bit differently depending on what the advertisers know you've just read, for example. But if the advertisers are forced to disclose that, it'll hurt ad performance. And I think disclosure is important. I think there should be regulations. I think there should be norms. I think if you have an AI-generated human in your ad, you should have to disclose that. There should be a real pushback against it. So it leads to what I think will be a very tricky decision. Meanwhile, I still think human ads can be very effective, and I'm going to go have a glass of Cointreau right now.